everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, welcome to my beauty entertainment channel. Absolutely. So if you would like to follow me on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Go have fun and enjoy yourself on there, etc. And while you're here, you can check out some of my recent videos. Don't know when I'm posting this, but I posted a review of Miley Cyrus's new album Plastic Hearts before this. And then before that, I posted a video talking about the award shows, like the Grammys nominations and the American Music Awards. And then before that, I posted a video sharing my thoughts on Avatar: The Last Airbender, because I watched that for the first time. So yeah, those are my recent videos. I'm not putting on makeup to talk about what I'm talking about in this video because things have been bothering me. So today I want to talk about beauty brands that it's just confusing at this point. Like it would be upsetting if I cared. But at this point, it's like confused. It's like they're making ugly stuff as well as there's no direction that they seem to be going in. And I'm frankly just confused about the existence of these brands. Okay. And before LLC Twitter comes at me, like I know they're corporations, like I know they're doing fine, like I'm perfectly, someone's definitely buying it, like it's okay. Unclench. Okay, unclench. It's okay. I'm just asking some questions because Amanda's confused. I'm observing. I'm seeing lack of creative direction and I'm seeing ruts. I'm seeing brands stuck in ruts, so I'm allowed to question that, okay? So the first brand, I want to start this off strong. Actually, I want to start this off strong. The first brand I would like to discuss with you guys is Haus Labs. Is anybody else confused? When did this come out? Let's just lay it out on the table. I'm confused. Did you guys know this is Lady Gaga's makeup brand? Because there's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. I'm on their Instagrams right now, giving myself data as I go, and I just want you to scroll down as well. Ignore the campaigns with Lady Gaga. If she was not there, would you think? Would you think so? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't think she made this, first of all. And here's the thing. I understand that brands, everyone thinks, and sometimes I agree with, brands have to establish themselves with like basic adjacent products in order to like get a fan base, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then they like move on to like more niche stuff. So I would agree with that in any other case, but I have to disagree with celebrity beauty brands and especially for Lady Gaga's makeup line. That's where I would disagree. Like, so people already just for reasons, already like sus to celebrity beauty brands in the first place. So like this past year. So you really have to wow people nowadays, and there's no wow factor. So everyone already had, like, this is my thing. When people are like, they have to release the basic products first, I'm like, why? If you do makeup, you already have one that you like. What would make you go and buy eyeliners from Haus Labs when people have been making colored liners since 2012? Like, what would make you switch? Like, what, everyone already has those. Why would I go try out something new with no faith? Like, it's just like blind faith trying out all these products. Why would I need yet another neutral eyeshadow palette just because it says Haus Labs on it? It doesn't make that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, when I could use one of the thousands that have come out in the past 4 years that have been reviews have been done on them. The people who did the reviews actually continued to use the palette in videos, because a lot of her products that people do reviews on, it cuts off after the review. It goes ghost. I don't see none of it come back in videos after. It's weird. Why would I do that? Like, why would I? And then from Lady Gaga's makeup line, you're making a line for Miss Gaga. Why wouldn't you just go all the way? I don't need, this is just a lot of fluff. It doesn't make, it gives me that something's just not right. Something's just not right. They've come out with these Maybelline ass eyeshadow palettes. Where are we? What year are we currently in? Eyeliners that have been done about 75,000 times before. And I know someone's gonna say that, didn't you want more colorful pencil liners? And I did. I absolutely said that. Now, here's the thing. This has been done before. The range of colors that Haus Labs chose for these pencil liners has been done before and is currently still being done. It is currently still being done and being sold by brands with a more established customer base and formula. So why would I buy it from Haus Labs? Please enlighten me to death. You're playing a guessing game trying products from Haus Labs. They don't sell them in stores. It's on Amazon and Haus Labs. So please tell me why would I come buy from you? Why? From a Lady Gaga makeup line, I would have expected at least a pencil in every color of the rainbow. I would have expected at least every color of the rainbow in matte and maybe some random shimmers in there. But they went the absolute classic muted neutrals and earth tones, which is like great. That's like the typical palette that you go down and people will buy. It's most used colors. But I'm like, didn't even want to take a step out of the box at all. Nobody wanted to like switch it up a little, like that exact, you have seen this before. Urban Decay, those liners are done for every brand that comes out with liners does this exact same palette. It's like a bunch of neutrals, that shimmery gold that nobody freaking uses, the shimmery eggplant color, green. That's what this is. It's the same. It's the exact same colors. So why would I purchase from you? Like I'm okay. And then they released this recently, like I don't know, a couple of weeks ago maybe, these mini palettes. It doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Where is Lady Gaga in this? I'm wondering how much creative direction she actually has, because I don't know, I feel like if you're going to use Lady Gaga's massive name to sell your products, you could at least make them appear on brand. They could at least fake it. The packaging could at least be nice. I don't know. You can't even, not a single product yet. It's been months. Not a single one yet. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird as I keep scrolling, because they also, a while ago, they came out with bronzers. Morphe outsold them in the bronzer blush shade range. You should be embarrassed. That would be, I feel shame. I feel shame. I would feel publicly humiliated if Morphe outdid me in a shade range. I would feel publicly embarrassed and I would never show my face in public again. But that's just me. That emergency meeting at that point. Like, Morphe, racist and guest corporation. I would be humiliated, but I guess not. Cause what do you guys think is my next question? Because what direction are we seeing? My final question is, what is Haus Labs bringing to the table that I can't find somewhere else? Nothing. So why would I buy it? And like this is my thing, the reviews that have been done on Haus Labs are not great. They're not great at all. A lot of people have had issues with the products, like them being like just like bad, and then the rest don't ever use those products ever again after the Haus Labs review video. And people aren't even reviewing their newest products. Oh my god. What's happening? Something's gotta change. It's time to go to the board. It's an emergency meeting. That is at this point what has to happen, because something needs to change. At this point, we're going nowhere, right? So that's Haus Labs. Those are all my questions about Haus Labs. Sorry. All right. The next brand that I would like to discuss. You know, is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, how the great have fallen. Ain't that about a bitch? Wow. So the downfall of Anastasia Beverly Hills is something to be studied. Actually, I think so. Both Hannah, Smoky Glow, and Kenya have videos on it that like give like very specific timelines if you weren't hip to everything. So I talked about it before in like different videos, but I never like did a timeline. They've done those. So, but I'm about to talk about it again because it's almost record-breaking how an entire company goes downhill, and basically, you're not downhill. Again, I get it, but in a year. Like, their clout in the beauty industry has gone to near zero. And it's really sad. Like, Anastasia Beverly Hills is absolutely not discussed on Twitter, like the beauty side of Twitter at all anymore. It's not even mentioned. So I went on Instagram, because Twitter isn't real life. And I went on Instagram, and Girls have, they've been giving ABH crumbs this summer. They were like, you know, like being like, like pity little it was very sad. But they've kind of dried up. There's no more. There's no one even more like crumbs being given. Ooh, that's not good. That's not, like, the gravy train has stopped and is like almost completely dry right now. It's jarring actually to look back and be like, this took just a year. His downfall took like a year and like some change to bring out one of the largest names in beauty history, kind of, all because of a damn Supreme bag. Huh. That's what happens. That's what happens. And mistreating your creatives. Then that's what happens. That's what happens. I mean, at this point, back to my point. Why I say ABH confuses me right now is because I think they're confused. I think they're confused. ABH fully jumped headfirst into this, that influencer marketing back and like abandoned everything they knew before. And now all the influencers have abandoned you. All those small influencers, because it was working. Like the whole idea of like, make smaller influencers like feel good and they'll sell your products for free. It was working. It was working and it was working so well. But then they've abandoned you. So now we have nothing left. ABH has come up with a couple products since like the big, like just like the absolute, like this part of the graph. They've come out with like those UV liners that smell like fish guts. They came out with lip stains. Yeah, lip stains in 2020. Okay, sure. And a brow pen as well as some mini palettes. So now, do I think those products are bad? Most likely not. ABH has a good formula in like everything that I've ever used. So they're most likely good products. But do you see how random? They jumped on the UV liners train, but they smelled like fish guts, so nobody in real life purchased them. Lip stains in 2020. Okay. The thing is, the brow pen probably would have done well. People just don't know that it exists. Now, do you see how all over the place that is? Now, this year there haven't really been any trends for brands to follow, and the year previously ABH was on top of their game and they didn't really need to follow any sort of trend or start into a trend. They kind of just released any and everything in 2019 and hoped something would stick. And I mean, when you're telling people just use my products I won't pay you, use my products on Instagram and you might get on our PR list, I mean, like, something was going to stick regardless. But now that worked when you had influencers in your corner, but what now? What now? Like a lip stain in 2017, maybe. The brow pen I didn't even really know about until I went and looked for this video. Like, that's crazy. Like, they're known for brows too, and the brow pen made no noise. Yeah. And here's the thing. Benefit Cosmetics also came out with a brow pen. I ordered it and then I lost it. I don't want to discuss it. I lost an entire Sephora package. It's fine. But like, they came out with a brow pen and they had no competition. Like, if any brand could have made brow pens like a thing, like a trend, like a thing to use, it would have been ABH. But alas, nothing happened. Nothing happened. And now everyone tried Benefit's brow pen. I don't know if it was good because, again, I lost my fucking package. But I heard it was good. Damn. Benefit, in my personal opinion, makes better brow products anyway. I've said that since the very beginning because I've tried both Benefits. That precisely my brow pencil is finer and it works better. That's my good and honest belief. So that's ABH. Those are my thoughts on that brand. I'm very not really interested to see where they go, but I'm like, it's kind of like something you can't look away from. It's kind of like, what are you guys gonna do next? Like, how are you gonna save yourself? Or is it time to call it, like, throw them a towel? Like, which one is it? Because it's not looking great. It's really not looking great right now. Unless you can do some sort of major pivot. Because of a bag. A Supreme bag. Brow empire. Just because of a Supreme bag. Damn. Not even an ABH brow pen, which could have started an entire another trend. Could have started would have started a trend in 2019. But now you have no influencers in your corner. And ones you do were on Instagram. They stopped posting you after the summer. Aw. Okay, next brand that I want to discuss is KK KKW Beauty, money laundering. Allegedly. Money laundering. Allegedly. Please, 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 please. No. Something's not. Sit down next to me, please, and let's have a conversation because something's not right. If it's not money laundering, it's something else. I don't know. I don't really know like how that would work, but I need everyone. So if you've been in an Ulta, right, I need you to tell me in the comments if when you went to an Ulta, you have ever seen anything, any single product in the KK Beauty section sold out at all. Please. Because I have never. I used to be at Ulta, like all in high school. I would go to Ulta after school and just bask in the glow of makeup just because, like, I'm serious. Like, I'm serious. And that was when KKW actually made sense. It doesn't even make sense right now. Back then, it actually made sense. And still, not a single chubby contour stick in sight sold out. Everything was fully stocked. Something's not right. And do I believe KKW Beauty was always a front for something? No, I don't. Because when it first came out, there was a little bit of sense behind it, right? So Kim just wanted a piece of Kylie's money pie, you know. So she started this brand. First mistake, dummy. Like, first of all, Kylie technically is like cooler with the people who would be buying makeup from the Kardashians anyway. Like, Kylie has the teens who will buy anything and everything. What exactly was Kim bringing to the table? Like, Kylie brought lip kits, which made perfect sense with, you know, that. What exactly was Kim bringing to the table? And she did the contouring sticks like 3 years too late. Missed opportunity. Like, it was a bizarre time. What does she have? Mario? Like, that's it. That's all she has. So they keep releasing Mario collections out the wazoo that nobody's buying. Who bought those? Who? And if they did buy them on the rare chance, do they still own them? No, guaranteed no. Back to the contour sticks. You know why you remember the contour sticks, right? Is because that's the last time anybody has posted a KKW Beauty review. Was those chubby contour sticks that look like crayons. I cannot believe she was selling gray face crayons. Have y'all seen them in person? They're the size of a crayon. That's the last time you've seen a review on YouTube of KKW Beauty products. So they're still releasing collection after collection after for who? Anyway, but see, it didn't make much sense then. But it did well because she was kind of riding the coattails of Kylie Cosmetics. Could you could you imagine? But now I think we're at a point, I think there's clearly some criminal activity allegedly being engaged in, because every single month it's new collection and I don't see a single soul buying it. I haven't seen a KKW Beauty review in years, eons even. At this point, I haven't seen a KKW Beauty review actually since the first Mario collection. Did that start the neutral with a pop of Blue Gate? Was that her fault or was that somebody else? I don't remember. But since then it's been nothing. Nothing. I swear, like, this is my theory because something's not really making any sense. So I perused the KKW, website and Instagram. All of their palettes look the exact same. So I'm thinking, they have stock of that first Mario palette left, or one of them, because there's been like 7, and they're just popping out shades and rearranging them. Y'all don't think I'm nuts. They all look the same. Take the Mario palette, take out 3, put in 3 different ones, new palette, new launch, new spring collection. Look at any of her palettes. They all look like that palette, which is with like 1 or 2 shades. Something's not right. It's giving me Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. It's giving me switching out packaging and replacing it's giving me that. And I don't like that. Like, some may say that Kim was like just too late to the makeup game, and I'll get to Kylie in 1 second because it's not really looking too good for her either, and she had the fan base and everything, and hers even launched first. But like KKW Beauty, maybe it's time to throw in the towel. Like, it can't be doing that well. Like, I know, like, they're all doing fine, but out of all of these, like, I don't think KKW can actually be doing that well. They don't even really have a staple. Like, at least, like, Kylie Cosmetics has the lip kits. Oh, if you purchase those in 2020. But, like, what's KKW Beauty's staple? Because people didn't even use those chubby contour sticks. They stopped using them after the review video was posted. Because half of them in the video were saying, oh, I can't blend for shit. Feels like I'm putting dog shit on my face. Because it did look like that. She also had that whole party, you know, creating drama, you know, the usual. Just very, very interesting how times have changed in like a matter of like 4 years. It's really, really crazy. All right, so the next brand I want to discuss is Morphe Cosmetics, actually. Morphe Brush, whatever it's called. So time and time again, I said Morphe is a terrorist organization, whatever. Morphe is responsible for about 99% of beauty community drama in some way. Morphe is not cut off, tied with Jebediah Snodgrass, you know, blah, 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 blah. The reason I put them in this video today is because I think they've lost it. Lost it. And the it that I'm talking about, with the loss of power that like power on YouTube that beauty influencers are currently seeing, tutorials don't perform like they used to, reviews aren't really watched that much, makeup on other platforms is outselling makeup tutorials on YouTube. Like Morphe has lost the one thing they had over everyone else, which was like these talons, the talons of the Morphe code, the Morphe babes selling their dog hair brushes, like their talons of the community. They lost it. They lost their touch. They lost their grip. Morphe had beauty community in a chokehold for like 3 years. Like it was weird. Chokehold. They lost the grip. They lost the grip that they had on us. Thank God. Thank God. But they've lost it. They can't follow trends now. They can't ride the coattails of YouTubers for collabs anymore because beauty YouTubers have lost their power on YouTube. Beauty YouTubers used to be like used to control everything on YouTube. Like everything. And now it's kind of like, now it's like TikTokers. It's very, very interesting how things have changed in literally a matter of like 2 years. Like 2 years ago, like it was on top of the world. Everything's changed now. So they can't ride the coattails of YouTubers for collabs anymore because it's not selling like it used to. It's not. You did the James Charles collab and it kind of all went to hell after that. That was kind of your last big hurrah, and now it's just shit. So now they're going for cheap tricks, like trying to get money from kids, doing collab with Maddie Ziegler and Madison Beer, like very, very cheap tricks, and they get cheap results, obviously. Even though, in my opinion, that Maddie Ziegler collab was kind of cute. I thought it was cute. I did not purchase it, but I thought it was kind of cute for the kids, you know. Like, and now they got the D'Amelio girls selling bootleg Glossier via the TikTok. Like they're lost. Not lost. They're pivoting pretty decently. I think this is my thing. Remember their first major rebrand? I think another one might be coming because they're kind of just like floating in the air right now. And Morphe in the past has had always a very distinct presence, good or bad, all bad. I don't even know why I said good, all bad. But I think another rebrand is coming. Like the first one, the packaging switch will probably jog your memory. When they stopped private labeling and started making their own stuff, maybe they're about to do another one because these old tricks, they won't work anymore. They can't work anymore because YouTube has changed completely now. The like social media community has changed completely now. It doesn't work that way anymore. Like from like 2016, like 15 to like 2018, like they got really lucky actually. The strength of their business, I would say like 2018, from like 2017, 2018, that year, the strength of their business in that year was incredible. That was, you guys remember, like, it's crazy. That 1 year, and they had that Jaclyn Hill vault fiasco in the middle of that, but they kind of repaired it with the like crazy James Charles collaboration, but like that can't take you forever, and it hasn't even taken you to 2020 really. So what else? It's not going to carry you into 2021. So what else is going to happen? Because right now you're collaborating with Nikita Dragun and Dragon Beauty. I would be embarrassed. I would be, personally speaking. To make that phone call, hey Nikita, can you collab with us? I'd be, crying, embarrassed. So it sounds very, 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 very sad. Like, and while I'm here, Dragon Beauty can be thrown into this, please. Find me a person who's purchased Dragon Beauty now and did not have it sent to them. Find it to me. Find me Dragon Beauty reviews now. Find me Dragon Beauty owners, people who own the product en masse. Find me a group of people who have bought anything from the brand. Type in Dragon Beauty into Google. First thing that comes up is a PR package for her first ever launch. Your first ever PR package is more interesting than the entire line thus far. Are you not embarrassed? What is that? What is that? First PR package, it was gorgeous. The dragon egg was very, very pretty. You know, the visuals were cute. Find me people who own Dragon Beauty. Find them. I'm en masse. Please not bringing one singular, en masse. Collective group of people. Does not exist. Does not exist. Does not exist. And I wonder how many more sales they got with that absolutely, I would say almost childish recent Morphe collaboration. Clearly just needed to get some extra stock out. Clearly just had a bit of something was backed up. There was a lot of backlog. They needed to get some things out of the way. Show me who purchased that as well. Show me who purchased that as well. Nobody. Can't be a soul. Can't be a soul. Are you not embarrassed? Like, I would be embarrassed, honestly, if I had to call up Nikita Dragon to collaborate with my brand. Like, seriously? Very, very sad. Okay, so the last brand that I want to talk about is Kylie Cosmetics. So, I'm not talking about Kylie Cosmetics like before 2018. Before, nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about that. Like, I think actually the shift in Kylie Cosmetics, I would point out the shift when the Jordan situation happened. Like, after that situation happened, the excitement for Kylie Cosmetics died down. I'm not sure it's directly because of, I don't think anyone who buys Kylie Cosmetics actually cares about what happened to her and Jordan Woods. I don't think they actually care. But that and with other reasons caused a massive, like, just everyone kind of was like, not really feeling it aneyore. No one was really feeling it anymore after it coincided with the Jordan Wood situation, but I'm sure there were other factors involved. Like, I don't know, they're releasing the same palette every 3 weeks. Like, I don't know, maybe that's also a reason why. The Grinch collection that just came out seems to be the only thing people have actually shown any kind of interest in for the past couple of years, honest to God. And I do not know why. I think the Grinch has you guys in shackles. I think the Grinch has you guys in shackles, and I'm not harping on your Christmas spirit. I'm not. The packaging is adorable. But are you guys going to display the palette, or are you going to use it? It's like fine if you're going to display it, but like look within yourself. Look within yourself to find yourself getting scammed. Look within yourself to find yourself getting scammed. Like, I think the Grinch has you all in shackles. But besides the Grinch palette, do you guys really see Kylie Cosmetics being used in makeup videos anymore? Anymore. Kylie lip kit stopped being used the second you started delving into other products because you guys were lying to yourselves heavily. So I was curious. Of course, I did not purchase a Kylie lip kit, but one day I was in Ulta and I'm like, let me actually see what was going on 2 years ago. So I picked up True Round K, and I swatched it on my hand, and I swear to God, my hand shriveled up. All the lotion that was on my body just left. What the, who had, white people, how you guys dead wore those on your lips? My hand literally turned like scales. I hope you guys do not have those on your lips. No, I hope the formula changed or something because it was unhealthy, what I felt on my hands, so maybe it was different back then, but you guys were dead lying to yourselves. It's okay. We've all grown. We were on this shackle, 2000, and that whole time was shackles for the beauty community. We were all in shackles with somebody else. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not blaming you. But, so I don't think Kylie Cosmetics was actually meant to be like a large mass scale, like long-term beauty brand anyway. I'm actually kind of surprised she's like taking it this far. I think it's played its course, and it's time to end the run. I think so. I like the Grinch collection is the first time a Kylie collection has made it to my timeline in a hot minute. Like, I'm pretty sure the last one was maybe her Christmas collection from like 2 years ago. It's been a hot minute since a Kylie Cosmetics collection made it to my timeline. And like I think it's over now. I think it's time to turn in. Because besides the lip kits, like, Kylie Kylie hasn't had one standout product that people like, not just like her fans, people who keep buying her makeup, not just makeup enthusiasts, just like regular people. And she has done almost every single product. She's done from eyeshadow to blush to concealers, and nothing has stuck. Do you guys remember those concealers? No, and never to be seen again. Nothing stuck. Nothing. The only thing that has stuck are those lip kits. There's only a couple more products that she hasn't tried yet, and frankly, I'd cut my losses because I take a hike. At this point, like she hasn't done foundation, but I'm sure to create a foundation right now would cost a shit ton of money. I wouldn't do it. Like the people who were buying your lip kits when they were 16 aren't 16 anymore. We're 20. So like your fan base, that the people who are buying all that stuff has grown up, and they're probably, hopefully, not falling for schemes like that anymore. So it's not really working, but she had her fun. At least she had her fun. She had more, at least people bought her product than like her sister. Like at least I didn't have to question if it was like a money laundering scheme. People actually bought those lip kits. So, you know, and people did Kylie videos for a while. They stopped, I would say a year and a half ago. Everyone started, because you can't keep lying to your audience time and time and time again. Look how cute this palette is. The same neutral brown stuff, just in blue packaging instead of purple. The gig cannot go on forever. Lying actually hurts your heart. Did you guys know that? Lying actually will make your hair fall out. You cannot lie to your audience forever. So when it's time to throw them a towel, it's time to throw them a towel, and it's time to move on. Like, the Kylie lip kit is her biggest product, your first product. I'd be mad, actually. I'd be mad if I made a whole beauty brand. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't care, but you made a whole beauty brand and your most famous product is your first one. And like I don't remember what those shades are called. Posy something, True Brown K something. Those are your most famous products. OMG. And those were huge. The thing is, they were huge. They were huge. This was clearly for fun. The run is over. It was for fun, and then they're like, oh wait, this is kind of successful. Oh wait, this is kind of successful. Let's make more products. So they tried every single thing, and now we're at a point where it's like, let's all retire with our dignity. Let's take a step back, because it's not going anywhere. That's just my thoughts on Kylie Cosmetics. I think in terms of, I've tried one product from Kylie Cosmetics. It's her high glosses. They're incredible. Like top 5 gloss formulas on the market, actually. Yeah, I said it. I would actually go as far as say top 3. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. But lip glosses can carry a brand, and they're actually not even known. The fact that she has those lip glosses are like barely known. So I think it's time to turn it off. So yeah, those are my thoughts on beauty brands that confuse me a little bit. All these brands, you know, I think the one that confuses me actually the most is probably Haus Labs and KKW Beauty, because KKW Beauty, something sticks because people are still buying Kylie Cosmetics. I would believe that. I'm not even, you can't even sell me a lie. You can't even tell me a lie about KKW Beauty, because, please. And Haus Labs is just sad. It's just sad because I'm wondering where it all went wrong, or if it even started out right in the first place. Because the first launch was bad, and then it got worse. Oh, yeah, something's gonna need to be changed in that creative department, if there is one. Something, maybe fire and start fresh. Not fire, you shouldn't be laying people off in a pandemic. Let's have a creative seminar. Let's go retreat. Take them to the woods. Don't they do that for like company retreats? Team building exercises. Something needs to change. And those are my thoughts. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Have fun and enjoy yourself on there. And if you'd like to see some of my recent videos, they should be on your screen now. Have fun and enjoy. I hope you're staying healthy and safe inside your homes if you can. If you're a student, the semester is almost over. My semester ended a while ago, but we're all good. It's almost over. You're almost done. And then you'll get your break, your winter break. So keep pushing. Finals are this week for a lot of people. Good luck. You're gonna do absolutely incredible. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.